What's the dumbest thing a teacher did to improve learning? We walked into history class, and something felt off. Not normal off. Apocalypse off. Our teacher, Mr. Kessler, was standing at the front of the room wearing a full Napoleon costume. Hat, coat, the weird hand-in-jacket thing. There was a fake horse propped against his desk that he kept calling his trusty steed. He cleared his throat and goes, "Bonjour, class. Today we learn about the great battles of Europe." Sir, this is 10th grade history in Ohio. Nobody asked for this. He spent 40 minutes walking around dramatically talking about military strategy while the horse slowly tipped over twice. One kid raised his hand and asked if this was a joke. Mr. Kessler looked offended, like genuinely hurt, and said, "Education is no joke. I'm making history come alive." Alive? Bro, you're cosplaying as a short king from the 1800s. Honestly though, by the end of the period, we hadn't learned a single thing except that our teacher owned a costume closet and zero self-awareness. But it got worse. Next week we started the ancient Rome unit. This man walked into class wearing a bedsheet toga. Not even a real toga, a literal bedsheet with a belt made of duct tape. He strutted in talking about the glory of the Roman Empire, while we all stared in horror. Someone whispered, "Is he okay?" And honestly, valid question. He's doing this whole speech about Caesar, walking around waving his arms, when he tries to sit on his desk for dramatic effect. The toga rips, loud, like fabric screaming for help. Half the class saw his boxers. They had little Grateful Dead bears on them. He froze. We froze. Time itself froze. Then someone in the back row goes, "Long live Rome, I guess." The entire class lost it. Kids were crying, laughing. One girl fell out of her chair. Someone started playing the Curb Your Enthusiasm theme on their phone. Mr. Kessler just stood there, holding the torn fabric together like his dignity depended on it. Which, to be fair, it kind of did. He dismissed us 10 minutes early, and we never spoke of it again. Until the Civil War unit. That's when things went completely off the rails. We walked in and there were two grown men in the classroom. Mr. Kessler and his friend from the drama department, both dressed like low-budget Civil War soldiers. They had foam swords. Foam swords for a history lesson about the Civil War. Mr. Kessler goes, "Today we will witness history through reenactment." Then they started yelling, running around the room, swinging foam swords, knocking into desks. One kid's laptop got knocked off and cracked, papers flying everywhere. Someone's backpack got kicked across the room. It was chaos, pure unfiltered chaos. And the worst part, they were taking it seriously. Mr. Kessler was yelling things like, "For the Union," while his drama friend screamed back, "The South will rise." Sir, we're in a public school classroom, not Gettysburg. Then the principal walked by, just casually strolling down the hallway, probably going to grab coffee, and she glances in, sees two teachers sword fighting, sees kids filming on their phones, sees a cracked laptop on the floor. She didn't even say anything, just did this slow head shake and walked in. "Office, both of you, now." Mr. Kessler tried to explain that it was educational. She said, "The only thing you're teaching is how to get fired."